Yes, yes. So we just emptied this trailer load from the other day of all that scrap metal, and today will be scrap metal clean out. Look at this. Look at all this scrap metal. I see nothing but money right here. There is so much money right here. If you're into scrap metal, me, I got to do it myself while my scrap metal guy is not available. Usually he separates all the aluminum, tin, copper, Whopper from a Big Mac, and he does what he does. But I had to do it today because I can't let it keep on piling up. So I had to go, and on the way, look what we saw, some illegal dumping. Look at this, somebody illegally dumped right here. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get this money right here. This is all metal. Somebody threw all this money away. So I stopped, picked it up, put it in the trailer, and I'm gonna add it to the pile and get more money. And just like that, it's in the trailer. Look, no more legal dumping. It's in the trailer. Took me 3 minutes, and now we're on our way. Lock it up, load it, flip it, rub it down. Let's go. This your boy Yee Yee. You already know. And now, those are the chairs we just got. We're going to take off this little bit of fabric, get this metal framing out of it, easy peasy. The sun has hit it, so it's baked and it's ready to go. Pleather, not leather. It comes right off, and we got to add all of that into the pile and get it into the trailer and get this money. And you already know, just like that. The chairs have all the fabric off. Now they're ready to go. Took all that pleather, not leather. And look at the trailer. It's ready. So now in the heat, let's get all this. And believe me, I was sweating. And we're getting it loaded. And bam, bam, bam. Look at all this. I've collected all this scrap metal in just a few days. It adds up. How much stuff we get? Man, I do not bring any scrap metal. I don't care if it's Coca-Cola. I don't bring any metals to the landfill. As you see, we're not going to pile out. It's getting into the trailer. And this is what we do. But like I say, I don't bring any metal to the landfill. As you can see, less is best. Save your money, save your space, and recycle it. Get with a scrap metal guy, like I tell you guys, and save all that space in the trailer, for real money. You know what I mean? This is just, what I give to my guy because I got to do it because he's not here. I won't be taking this electric lawnmower. But, look what I found today while I was doing it. Whoa, there's a snake in my boot. You got to watch out, Right now, all the snakes, you know what I mean? The reptiles, they're looking for shade. And I said, whoa, this must be a gardener snake, a rat snake. It's not a rattler, but you would have been hearing him already. But there it is. Got a full load. This thing is ready to go to the scrap yard and give me a little bit of chunk and change. And if I can recycle all this and get some gas money or some dinner money, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Because I recycled all this and it didn't go in the landfill and it didn't take up space. That's just what it is. Now we arrived to our local scrapyard in Vallejo, California, the Valley Joe. You already know. This is Alco over here in Vallejo, Alco Iron Works. They take everything. And up the stairs we got to go to check in, let them know who I am, 'cause they already have me in the system. But up and away we go. And look at that full trailer. There you go. You know what I mean? And now got my ticket. Let's go. There's the no limit tank. Oh boy. And now look at that big boy right there. Man, you got to maneuver through this yard because if you don't watch out, this thing side swipes you and hits you. Oh boy, it's gonna be a situation. But look at all this money. Look at all this money. This is a scrap yard. And man, when I was a kid, I used to look at this place and be like, man, that place stinks and it's dirty. Bet you there's hella rats in there. And I'm pretty sure there still is. But, look at all this money right here. That's the big steel pile. I'm going to the tin and aluminum pile and appliance pile. Right here, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. And, look at that load. Just open the door. All this bull crap. Get him up. Get him up with the hydraulic lift. Let's go. Lift and go. Let's go. Look at that. This is a whole pile of appliances. That's what we got everything going in. Whoop. There it is. Just like that. Trailer's loaded. Let's go. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. You know what I mean? My guy was trying to close it up, but I was like, hang on, let me get a photo. And my guys here know I photograph everything because that's what I do. I'm the yee. And they know I said, hey, hang on, not yet. get that photo. There you go. He already knows. But look at all that. I had all that in the trailer. I've been saving that all week, and now it's in the right
Yeah.
place. Now let's go get paid. Let's go see. I think they gave me 70% to 30%, which is 70% good steel and 30% good steel, 70% crap tin, aluminum. Now let's go. We had 1.5 tons, almost 2 tons. Okay, no problem. Always love to give the people my stickers when I get there. You already know, and let's go. I give the clerks my stickers. They crack up every time I give them something. We're in here. Look at this huge place right here. This huge place. That's all copper right there. But let's go to the, to the window and get paid. And just like that, cha-ching. I love it. I love when I get paid for recyclables because it's all free. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Yee Yee.